Hello, good afternoon, Santok. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. What I'd like to do is ask you some questions about your store.
Okay.
First of all, how long has your family had the store?
Just over 25 years.
And has it always been in the same place or has it moved?
It's been in the same place.
And that's in Leeds, West Yorkshire?
That's correct, yeah.
Thank you. Right, what I'd like to ask you is a very general question. Roughly, how many types of products would you say your store has?
They have a lot, they have a lot of, a big variety on it, to be honest.
Do you cater for, let's say, is it just canned goods or do you have some fresh produce?
It is just canned.
Okay. Have you ever considered fresh produce in the past?
Not really, because we've got stalls around us with fresh produce.
Okay. How many clients would you say you see in a typical day?
Not a lot recently. It used to be quite a lot back in the past, but with a lot of shops opening up in the same area, it's gone down quite a bit. So again, I wouldn't be able to put a number on it with it being my parents' shop. I'm not always there to be able to answer that.
If you mentioned it's your parents' shop, would your parents use a smartphone to upload essential product online?
If they knew how to actually do it, they probably would, but in this situation, no.
Okay. If you were given enough notice, would you pack an order in advance for a customer to pick up later during the day?
Yeah, we would, because that would be really helpful, convenient for the customer.
Okay. How often do you change your product selection?
It's actually on request, to be honest with you. Like, if we have certain customers coming into the shop asking for a certain product, depending on how many people are requesting it, we would probably do that.
Okay. Do you have any process set for stock management?
My parents have got their own process that they've had for the last 25 odd years. I wouldn't actually know it, to be honest with you. It's not done via an actual system as such.
Okay. And how often do you think they buy new products?
Again, it's on request, but also if they're in cash and carry and there's some offers on, and with them being new products, they would actually trial them out.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time today, Santok. Much appreciated.
You're welcome.
Hello. Thank you for taking the time to share some of your insight regarding the supermarket and retailer environment in the UK. To begin with, would you be able to provide me with your opinion of how significant a factor the cost of food waste is to UK grocers and convenience stores?
Cost of food wastage is a significant proportion of the bottom line, particularly in convenience store businesses.
Okay. If you could find a way to reduce this, would grocers and convenience stores be interested in pursuing it?
Yes, although in my experience, all of them are actively pursuing this already, in one way or another.
In general, what is a bearable percentage discount on loss leaders if it gets a customer through the door? Broadly speaking.
That completely varies by product.
Let's say perishable goods, such as fruit and veg.
It would be unusual to have a loss leader on fruit and veg. It would be more focused on halo products, so things where, say if you take Christmas for example, your loss leaders will be focused around Baileys or champagne or turkey or something like must-haves that will get people through the door. Where you tend to make your money is in fresh grocery, so things like perishables are more, that's where, once you've got people in, that's where you would earn your margin.
It's well documented that at this moment in time, most retailers are absorbing part of the grocery delivery costs in an effort to gain market share of online sales. Now, in your opinion, how far away are we from a scenario where grocers, large supermarkets, start passing back delivery costs to the customer? Is that 2 years down the line, 5 years down the line?
That's a difficult question to answer. At the moment, yes, multiples absorb a portion of delivery cost, but there is There is a recharge depending on what time of day and how flexible you are on your slot, but it doesn't cover the full cost of the delivery. With competition in the market at the moment being so strong from the discounters, the only sort of conceivable avenues of growth are probably in convenience and online, so people are willing to invest in them. So I don't see people handing back charges in the near future, certainly not above what we see now. I don't see a change in that structure in the coming 2-3 years.
In your opinion, is the local convenience store market ready for the click and collect model, or will people still prefer to go there and buy what they want?
Using convenience stores as click and collect hubs is feasible. The barrier to that is the cost of getting the goods to that area. If you could get the supermarket range, the full supermarket range through click and collect at your local convenience store, I don't see any reason why people wouldn't use it. However, the barrier is cost to entry.